Hello there, only one Kenobi here, only one. This is VC151, this is Luke Yavin. It's not the first time I've reviewed this. I reviewed it, when it came out, I think. But my first, as I said in that video, I've just had a quick watch of that actually. It's my first ever Yavin Luke figure ever. But it's good to have it finally in the vintage collection, Well, let's go in on the card. It's not really the greatest card back, I mean, from a distance it's all right, but it's a really funny image. It's almost like, let's go in on that bit there. It's almost like a 3D image, when you have those two tinted glasses, green and red. You know what I mean? And you see the two tones of the leaves in the background, and the image of Luke's really fuzzy. They've either zoomed it in and cropped it or something. But then again, excuse the gaps on the wall, that's because I've been reviewing them. But there is Han Yavin ceremony as well, and that's a suspect card back as well. But like I've said before, the customizers have actually beaten Hasbro on this one. Not always the case, there's sometimes they get it really right. They get it right, Hasbro, but this card back was just, I don't know, funny. So it's not the greatest, but anyway, it does look good on the wall next to Han and also Leia, which you've just seen, which is a really good card back. There is the figure in the bubble. There was a version of Luke Yavin ceremony in the Black Series orange card line as well, and I never got hold of that figure, so I wouldn't know. I don't think it's a repack of that. I think it's different. They've done something. I really don't know the differences. The jacket could be different, but I know the head's different. So there's been an influx of Luke figures, Luke Stormtrooper, Luke Jedi from Return of the Jedi, Luke X-Wing pilot, this one, everything, but a goddamn farm boy. Excuse me, I just got myself caught on the camera stand. They need to do this, come on. I mean, we could do head swap. There he is there. I still haven't opened him. Sorry about the light glare, that's crap in it. There you go, that's better. I really want to get that open, but I really want them to do something about this. At the minute, I've got myself a Luke farm boy now that I've head swapped. Where is it? See, this guy here, I had one of these spare, loose, which is quite, I mean, that's a rare figure in itself. It's hard to get them loose at the best of times, but I've swapped the head of one of those for, on the top of one of those VOTC Lukes, and it looks really good, much better. But, really, they should be doing that. But anyway, I don't know what they're doing about that. It's a weird situation. Why are they holding back on Luke Yavin? Are we waiting for the 50th anniversary or something? Ridiculous, anyway. So this is a good figure. There's not really much more I can say because I have reviewed it before. I do want to press on and do a few more videos tonight, so I'll just sort of leave it there. Nothing on the back. Oh, but look at that. I got this from Echo Base Live. So that's, I think it was from ID Toys. And I will say one thing about the figure. That blaster is so cool, man. It's like, because Leia has one like that. Well, I didn't know he had one like that because, he doesn't whip it out when he's getting his medals, does he? But it's nice to know he did have it, if you know what I mean. It's a Rebel blaster of a certain distinction, It's 1977 style-y. And the jacket's cool, man. I don't like the idea of him wearing that jacket facing Vader, though. I don't like the idea of him wearing that jacket facing Vader because that's now canon in some kind of novel or comic that Vader and him went face to face. Luke was wearing the jacket. Rubbish. Luke and Vader, their first ever meeting should have been when they met at Bespin. That was such a more appropriate, It seemed like they were meeting for the first time, except for the Force vision in the cave. But that was just in Luke's imagination, but that's the deal now. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Yes, it's a nice, overall, from a distance, it's good. And, it's a much needed character and card back in the vintage collection. But just a few little gripes there about the image. But apart from that, all good. This has been Only One Kenobi. Only one. Out.